Hello everybody, and this is our small overview of our Kingmaker helmet, and this is a new version. And people love Sallet, and they especially love our fancy, shiny Kingmaker helmet. And they want to use Sallet helmets for everything, including heavy formats like SA Heavy and HMB. So this is why we decided to make a new version especially for this purpose. Here is a problem with Sallet. Traditionally, historically, this helmet is supposed to have a top and the bottom part called Bevor separated. So people use Bevor and the helmet, and when you move your head up, there is a gap between the Bevor and the helmet. And that's a problem because for most heavy fighting formats, like for example, SCA Marshal's Handbook says there shouldn't be gaps larger than 1 inch on your helmet. And it works, the same way for other heavy formats. So, but people want to have Sallets as a part of their armor, so they invent all types of connections between the top of the helmet and the bottom part. They use hinges, they use pin locks, or they use just leather straps to connect those two parts, so to make one solid piece out of their helmet. And we were like, if people do that all the time, why don't we invent some engineering solution to help people and to make a helmet that is in fact a one-piece helmet but looks totally like historically accurate helmet. So here is our idea and here's how it works. This is the outer visor, which is basically was used for jousting, for to protect your head from the spear. And this isolate is very narrow, and we can make it even smaller if you wish. And there is a pin lock, so it goes up just like this. And again, you have a almost closed helmet here, and there is another part which is basically supposed to be a part of the Bevor, and there is another pin lock, and your Bevor goes down, so you can have your face open if you want to see something, if you want to drink water, if you want to talk to people and things like that. As soon as you don't need it anymore, you can just move it up and close it. But here comes the most important part. So this Bevor is actually a part of the whole helmet, and there is another pin lock, and you unlock it, and the whole construction goes up, so you can put your helmet on your head. And here's the difference. So you don't have two separate pieces, you have just one piece, and the Bevor is connected to the helmet with this metal frame. So as soon as you close it, this is a one-piece helmet, you take your Bevor part up, you close your visor, and you are absolutely ready for any type of combat. When it comes to the look and the overall designs, it's pretty much the same like we had it for our original Kingmaker helmet. There are small, nice, aged brass bordering, which is not too flashy, but definitely shows the status of the armor owner. And there is a very nice stainless steel roping along the borders that protects these borders and also protects this brass etched elements. It's a pretty solid construction with a center crease on the top, and we can make this helmet from 1.5 to 2.5 millimeters steel, which is basically from 16 to 12, almost 11 gauge in America. It has a double strap inside, and of course our traditional line included. So this is a beautiful combat helmet, and it looks and works beautifully. So if you wanna this type of helmet for your armor, now you can go to your marshal, talk to him or her, and decide whether you can actually use this helmet for your type of activity. Pretty much that's it. stay tuned, like our channel, stay subscribed, and see you soon.